little challenge. We got all these things we want in a man. A list of things. He got to be tall. He got to be dark. He got to be handsome. He got to have pretty teeth. He got to be a family man. He got to be financially stable. He got to be rich. He got to be successful. He got to be all these things. And we ain't even half the things on that list.
Welcome to my channel, everyone. My name is Chanel. I am Lady in Red. Today, I love it. I love it. It is about negative 12 degrees here, but I'm inside. It's nice and warm, so I'm dressed comfortably. If you are new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I can already guarantee you're gonna love today's content, telling by the title. This page is about everything but fitness, but if you are interested in fitness, get the quads popping. You can follow me at Gorgeous Games on all social media platforms, but my YouTube channel is everything but that. Fun, family, friends, and food. And today we're gonna get into a little bit of fun. If you are very current on B.Simone on Instagram, she is a comedian. She has a new line of lipstick, lip glosses. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if she have like new upcoming attire to wear. She is very heart-driven. I see myself a lot in her, and I love her attitude. I love her personality. I love what she has to offer, and I just love her overall. I've never met her live or in person ever before, but I can just tell, just radiating off my phone and off the television, she is a very genuine and hardworking woman. But as you know, she had a nice little video that is going around virally on the internet, talking about women wanting things that they don't provide themselves. So here's a quick little snippet of half of what she's talking about.
Happy Valentine's Day! I love you. If you ain't got no Valentine, I will be your Galentine. I will be your little boo for the day. But here's a little challenge. We got all these things we want in a man. A list of things. He got to be tall. He got to be dark. He got to be handsome. He got to have pretty teeth. He got to be a family man. He got to be financially stable. He got to be rich. He got to be successful. He got to be all these things. And we ain't even half the things on that list. He got to be a family man. Bitch, you ain't talked to your mama in 6 months, but you want him to be a family man.
Oh my God, you guys, I've been saying this from the beginning. I don't want to say that I'm literally one of the guys. My mindset when it comes to being a person and being a woman is so in tune with real, logically rational thinking. It's not even funny, because that's why my circle is so small, because a lot of bitches don't make a lot of sense. And a lot of guys don't make a lot of sense either. I've been saying this forever, and you may have heard me say this in videos and stories, on posts. I am getting myself ready. Mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally, all the LYs.
He gotta be a family man. Bitch, you ain't talked to your mama in 6 months, but you want him to be a family man. He gotta be financially stable. Your account is in the negative, ma'am. Overdraft fees. He gotta have a job. You need to go fill out some applications, because you're still unemployed.
Now watch that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm getting myself ready for my future blank, my future king. Whatever the Lord has ready for me, I have to be ready, okay? Again, like she listed, you can't be wanting a billionaire and you can't even provide for your rent. And you can't want a man who has no children and you're coming into the playing field with 5 kids from 5 different baby daddies. You have to find some compromise and some reasoning in what your expectations are, or you need to be excelling in a different category. So for example, the example of the no kids and having 6 kids. Have everything with yourself getting together. Have a nice career. Have a reliable car. Have a good, strong foundation with a family. You and over exceed everything that's not going right. Because as a single woman, I don't want a man with children. People look for, ideally in the real world, people look for what they also have. So if I am also in the fitness world, okay, if you can't tell, your girl is ripped. I don't want a couch potato. But it doesn't make any sense. A couch potato is looking for someone like me. Our values don't align. Here's the rest of this.
You gotta have a 6-pack and be in shape. You can't even walk up a flight of stairs without huffing and puffing. Get your life together. This whole list that he gotta be. You ain't even half the things on that list. So this is what I challenge you to do, so we can manifest love all 2021. Make that list of that perfect dream man that you got in your mind. Then, what I did, make a list of the type of woman you would need right by his side. You want him to be financially stable? Well, you need to start saving, because you can't keep a dime to your name. You want him to be a family man? Call your mama. You become a family woman. Heal your traumas before you put all this shit on him. You want him to be patient. Bitch, your patience is thin. You want him to be understanding. You the least understanding person in your circle of friends, but he gotta be understanding. Fix you.
Like getting me together, getting yourself together before you create this nonchalant list of things. You're creating a man that doesn't want you. Straightforward. You're creating a man that doesn't want you. You're out here ghetto, or you're out here being loud, or you're out here for everybody or for the streets. You're not working towards goals. You're living in the now. Sometimes living in the now does not get you prepared for living in the future. Right now, I'm building my foundation. I do calls, I do Google ads. I talk to people doing better than myself. I talk to millionaires. I talk to people who are doing just a couple of $1,000s better than me. That's because they are already having the overhead of what's to come. I am never in the position to knowing that I know anything, that I know everything. I'm an amateur. I'm a one-woman show trying to get through this by myself, but learning the stepping stones for those who are ahead of me. So for the women who are just like wanting A, B, and C and have this long, stupid list, like you gotta have a Lambo, I need to be able to go on vacation all the time. Like, bitch, do you have a passport? Do you have a car? Do the tires work? Do you know how to change a tire? Little stuff like that. Like, get yourself prepared before you write this list of what you want.
Fix you. Whatever you want, become that. Ugh. Fuck. He gotta be in shape. Bitch, you eat chips every day. You heal.
Are you what you want? Can a man look at you and be like, that's wifey right there? Are you still just a little bit of snack that we have in the middle of the night, aka a booty call thing? Don't put yourself out there on potential. I don't date on potential, okay? I date on what you show me right now, because what you show me right now is more than realistically gonna be what you're gonna be in the future. I'm not saying that we're not gonna get in a relationship or you're not gonna get better or you're gonna get worse, but first impressions are so important. What do you have to offer? What do you have to bring to the table besides sex, besides your looks, besides your credit score? All right, people say credit score all the time, but that's not the logistics of a solid foundation of a relationship. You need to be so secure by yourself that finding a spouse or finding a boyfriend is a bonus. For me, example, getting paid to do what I love, the money is a bonus. I am so passionate about changing lives from the inside out. I forget sometimes that I get paid. You know, that's how your life needs to be. Your partner is not supposed to be I wouldn't say a crutch. It's not supposed to be something like a lifeline. It's supposed to be an enhancement, like makeup. You're beautiful and natural without it, but once you add a little blush here, a little eyeliner there, it enhances your natural beauty. And your queen or your husband or your king needs to enhance your life. Stop looking for the easy way out. Stop trying to look for a sugar daddy, all right? Stop trying to be somebody's sugar baby and get your shit together. How about that? How you like them apples?
What I did, make a list of the type of woman he would need right by his side.
Write in the list of what that man needs right by his side.
So
you write that list of the man that you want.
Bitch.
Personality-wise, physically, maybe financially if you want to. That matters to a lot of people. Spiritually, whatever it may be, just write a list. It could be 3 things, it could be 50 things, it could be 100 things. Whatever it is, write it down. And then, like she said, go through it and try to mark off everything. You want somebody who's fit. Get your butt in the gym. You want someone who has a good credit score. Start working on yours. You want someone who is funny. Watch some Jim Carrey movies, or better yourself for the person that you want to be, because you can't ask, and not be willing to give. People can only give so much of themselves to where they're just like holding their hand out. Like, whoa, what you got to offer? I'm putting up all this, like, besides sex, besides these meals, what else you got to offer? I've met some people who we get along great, but we wouldn't be able to build a family together because we aren't here. And that's okay, okay? There's a billion people in this world. You made a new friend. Congratulations. And I think this topic hit a lot of people. I don't have no idea why she's getting so much backlash. Like, she's speaking some truth here. Like, a lot of people, I feel like, that got butthurt over this are the women that are asking for all these things, not getting them, by the way, and then just hate that she put all these women on blast. You know, like, It's the truth. There's nothing bad about what there's nothing new under the sun. She's not saying anything that I haven't said. She's not saying anything that my mom's mom hasn't said to her and she hasn't said to me. This is just something that people need to be heard, and that is coming out of the mouth of someone that people actually respect and that they listen to. People always are trying to capitalize. I don't know why people try to bring B.Simone down. She is in her own lane. She minds her own business. She's making her own money. I just love this girl to death. I wish I could meet her one day. I watch everything that she does. I support her 100%. I'm actually I'm buying some of her lip gloss. What is it, like 3 for $24? Shipping's kind of high, but she deserves it. But other than that, it's just like, come on, y'all. Come on. Like, just because somebody speaks the truth don't mean you need to go and bash them. Maybe step out of yourself, look yourself in the mirror and be like, maybe she's right. You know, some people are right every once in a while. Become who you want and become who you want to attract. Don't act like you haven't heard that before. Everyone's heard that before. Law of attraction. Become who you want to attract. Become what you want to be. That's where this saying, surround yourself with millionaires and you'll become the 6th millionaire. Like, I love this message so much. Like, this is the first video that I'm making of an actual video and posting it here on my page. But she was spitting fire. There's a lot of things that I do to self-improve myself for self-worth and self-growth. I'm going to add this to my list because I pray about it and I say it. And I have men. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything. I'm not saying I'm the most beautiful girl in the world, but I do believe I'm attractive. And I attract different type of men. And it is my job to make sure that the man that I want in my life and that I want around me is good for my heart and good for my soul. And that does mean relationships as of companionship as in friendship. Just because you like me doesn't mean that I like you. A lot of people get that confused. They think just because they like me, it's an automatic reaction to, ooh, she's gonna like me back. No, bro, that's not how that works. Attract who you want to become who you want to attract. I love that, I love that, I love that. I'm actually looking for some quotes, for some tattoos to stamp on my body. That may actually be one of them. But manifestation for this past year and a little bit of 2020 has been my word. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Apply, apply, apply. Once you manifest, you can't just sit there. You got to go to the gym. You got to open up a savings account. You have to fill out that application. You have to start that natural journey of your hair. You have to start rekindling relationships with your family. You have to put in some action. That's why I said manifest and apply. Manifest, and I really hope this touched someone. This is a great video. If you like this, please let me know in the comment box if you want me to review topics happening on social media. I really like reviewing this just because it touched really close to heart, because I completely 100,000% agree with what she has to say. For those who are hating on her, get your life together, find something else to do. For those who are in agreement, let me know. Your girl is out. Fire! How'd y'all like today's video? I'm actually going to change out my passion twist later today. And I hope you guys are staying safe, stay warm. I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here. Thank you guys for watching me. And like, comment, subscribe, and share. Mwah. See you next video, guys.
Let's become the person we want to attract. How about that? Huh? That's the challenge. These birds.